Hi, air signs. Welcome to your weekly reading. We're going to take a look at you and we're going to look at the other person. We're going to see what's going on in your energy this week for the next 1 to 2 weeks. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I have broken down a regular weekly reading. That was one big general reading. And now I'm breaking it down by elements, okay? So it works out even better if you're dealing with that element. So we're going to start the reading off with a message from the Twin Flame Soulmate deck. One for you, one for your partner. And then we're going to take and keep going with this and find out the current energies. And I will call the signs as they come through. We're going to give a romance angel card, and then we'll move to Vimeo, and we're going to pull some detail on this. Find out what is blocking you, what's blocking the other person, the advice and potential outcome after the advice is taken. So we have for you coming home. Air signs, that's a good feeling, coming home. You know, if I'm a fellow Aquarius, I'm an air sign. So for me, coming home is really, you know how we feel a lot of us feel very connected to the universe. We feel very connected overall, soul to soul. And we know what it's like on the other side. And some of us do. It doesn't matter what sign you are. A lot of us feel that coming home. This is also about your partner. Feeling coming home energy. It feels when we come home, when we go away and we come home for a visit, it feels so safe. It feels secure. And it feels like this just big, huge feather bed with feather pillows and blankets, and you just kind of float into it. And that's kind of the way that I'm seeing. That's your energy radiating out. You want them to come home, and you want to come home. Also, you guys may be having some telepathic communication for some of you, not all of you. But when we start communicating in a telepathic way, in an energetic way, we can get that sensation of it feels like home, you know? Like, there's no place like home with Toto. Your partner actually has mindset. And I don't know if you can see it. See the card, see the depiction. This is a brain with a chain around it. They're feeling chained and trapped by something, and it could very well be their mindset itself, where they are not willing to break free of their thinking, the way they think, the way they view. They may be very stubborn, very egotistical energy coming through here. So I'm going to use this deck for the top for you, and I'll use the bottom deck for your partner. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may go back and forth. You may find that yours is on the bottom. You may also have bits and pieces that sound like your story, and I do recommend that you guys check out the your moon and rising sign as well. So coming home, yeah, you want them to come home. You're ready for that relationship. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you're ready. You want the one that sends these electrical shockwaves through your body, where you just feel like cotton candy. I don't know where that came from. Maybe one of you in this group likes cotton candy. I don't know. Okay. Focus, right? Yeah, they're telling me to focus. So, air signs, you definitely have a decision to make. So you've picked a path, you've picked a direction, an outcome, let's say. An outcome, and now it's all about picking a direction. What direction are you going to go? The long way, where we learn so much of value is along that way, or the short way. Either which way, that's my ringtone, sorry about that. Either which way, this is all about you picking a path and moving toward that path. Now we have the Seven of Cups. This can be that confusion, the recognizing you have a multitude of options. Seven of Cups is kind of when we're in a dreamy state of mind. You could be daydreaming a lot about this person. Like I said, if you know, when we meet a soul connection, doesn't matter what the label is, where we feel so connected to that individual, it really puts us in a place of bliss, a place of harmony in a certain area within ourselves that we do not feel in a regular everyday scenario. Uplifted energy, right? And then we have the Tower. This is about change. Now this change is being invoked by the universe, coming in, the angels creating something to have a change. Now, the change does not necessarily mean in you per se. Like I said, this can be vice versa. But some of you are really looking at all of your options right now, because this person that you're dealing with is so stuck in their mindset. Very ego-driven individual, stubborn, it's my way or the freaking highway kind of energy. And you're trying to make a decision. You know you have a lot of options. So this is maybe earth-shattering, but we're going to take a look at their energy right now and see if they did, said, or did not. That created this turmoil right now between the two of you, right? Let me pull that back just a little. Okay, let's get your partner's energy, because I want to see where this is going. You know, I really get a good feeling from this. I feel like you personally, air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you guys had an energy shift within you where you're recognizing a lot of things are becoming clear. You know, this is about confusion. This is about uncertainty before you make this decision. Something's taking place because you feel this pulling, this coming home energy, but something's going to come in that's going to help you make this decision as to what you're going to do. So we have your partner's energy right now as Judgment. So Judgment is when the universe comes in and creates an opportunity for them to communicate to you. You know, Judgment is all about rebirth. It's after we hear that call, right? Coming home. Again, everything's relating to this. The call from above to open up who we really are, to become vulnerable. This is about being raw and authentic. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. It's super slow. You pay all that money for a camera that doesn't autofocus this shit. Boom. This is about being raw, authentic self and the opportunity that's coming in. This is an opportunity to reconcile differences. Absolutely. There's a sense of the real them is going to show, whether it be stubborn and ego-driven or not. The real them is going to emerge. You're going to see who they are from the depth within. Eight of Wands is all about communication coming in. So what this is saying is the universe is going to come in and they're going to kind of jolt their little brain a little bit by creating miracles. You know, the miracles that you've seen throughout your life. Something, this could be your name popping up, and to them, because they didn't recognize it, where you may have, where they're seeing some type of synchronicity, it's triggering them to you, where they're going to feel very compelled to reach out to you. This person has gone through a major, oops, wrong one, has gone through a major transformation, major changes in their life that's making them really look at, you know, that the Eight of Wands can be considered arrows of love. This person is very excited to reach out to you, and you guys live far apart, and I do believe it's going to be late in the evening. when you're not expecting it at the end of the day, right before you're getting ready to go to bed, maybe working on, I see some of you working on a laptop in bed. Moving forward, 6 of Swords. So this is all about you letting go of the negative aspects. The Tower, you're being shown something yourself. You know, with these 2 cards, you can actually both be, like I said, that telepathic communication, absolutely. And this can even indicate a form of telepathic communication. They may be becoming aware that they can do that, you equally. But really, it's you moving forward out of anything that was negative in your past. This Tower is about movement. It's something shaking you up within in a dream state, something being downloaded into your crown chakra. Some type of realization where you're like, hell no, I'm going home. I'm moving forward. I'm not going to do this anymore. I want love. This is the Queen of Cups. This is you feeling like, yeah, baby, bring it on. I'm ready. I am over ready is what I'm hearing for some of you. You're ready. You're ready to move forward. And for those of you in a spiritual type connection, I think they're feeling this tug. They're feeling you actually pull forward. And it's going to create this. See the Tower and Judgment right there. You moving forward is going to jolt them. It's going to trigger them to like think about you and feel this intense, destined reason to contact you. The Star card. Aquarius absolutely indicates you. Star card is about hope. It's about faith. It's about healing. This is a beautiful card. Isn't that a beautiful card? I just love this card. This is about destiny. It's about being in balance, not only in this realm, but in the outer realm, in the universal world, coming to a place of togetherness within yourself. And we get there when we go through a personal life transformation. So this is really you opening up, being ready to move forward. And the Star card is whatever you've been wishing for, hoping for, is going to come through. This person's very focused on you. They do feel this connection. And I have a feeling they did not share that with you before. And that's what's making you feel like, okay, if they're not, you know, if they're going to be a booger, if they're going to be stuck and make me do it their way, that's not compromise. That is not love. So if you got love, baby, bring it on, because that's what you're looking for. Love, period. I don't want to play mind games. I don't want to play with that. If you feel I'm your destiny, it's time for you to step up, right? The two of you have gone through a lot together. I do see that you guys live apart. You live actually physically in 2 different locations from each other. It feels, I'm seeing 2-3, so 200 to 300 miles or 2,000 to 3,000 miles, 2-3. So they really do see you as their destiny. They know that there's something there. Something's making them excited because this communication coming through is happy. There we go. The Lovers. This is them. Look at this. Beautiful. I think this is an absolute, I love this, the deck. This is the Cosmic Tarot deck. A little dark in some of the cards, but beautiful descriptions in these cards. You know, this is about them making a choice to move to reach out and contact you. Like I said, I'm getting this energy where you're pulling for it, you're moving forward. Hell with this, I'm changing my world, I'm creating the life I want. You're coming out of the confusion, you're making the decision as to what direction you're going to go. And it has everything to do with love, keeping yourself in balance, and really feeling grounded and centered to be able to be vulnerable. You know, if we don't have a solid foundation under us, we don't feel safe in opening up. We get hurt and we withdraw to an unsolid foundation again, each time putting up walls more and more. And that's definitely what your partner has done. And they did that with you. It looks like they pushed you away. They literally pushed you away. And now that you're finally moving forward, okay, you don't want my love, you don't want my offer. They pushed you forward, and now they're coming. And that's part of the beautiful connection between the two of you. It truly, truly, oops, wrong deck. I'm going to pull a romance, and I'll pull the advice for you after we pull the detail. We're looking at the energies, the actual zodiac signs of Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, you yourself, but maybe dealing with a fellow air sign as well. Libra. We have all elements here except no pentacles. No grounding, okay? Because it's all about you moving forward, and now they're feeling this, and that's going to pull them out of this mindset. That in itself, air signs, that could make you feel like, whoa, what's going on? For some of you, it could be moving, traveling to go see each other. But that's not what I'm seeing for the main group. That could be for a small group of you, but the main group, no. This is about you doing what you're supposed to do and moving forward. All right, romance angel card is... Now, don't forget, on the Vimeo side, we're going to look at what the potential, I'm going to add to this, we're going to look at what the potential blockage is in this scenario with any situation that I've called out and any additional detail, and how the advice, how to overcome the blockage. So we have honeymoon. Yep. You guys definitely live at a distance. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So for some of you, you are traveling to meet each other. Most of you know this is communication going to come in because they feel that tugging. You're moving forward. They will communicate. And through this conversation, that's when the two of you will establish whether you want to meet, maybe meet there, meet in a central location because you live at a distance. So you will be making plans to travel. So air signs, if you like this video, please thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel. And for those of you where this sounds like your story, we're going to continue this on Vimeo. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Much love.